The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everyone. Time now 6:47 as we have a look at our Bowling Wilson Hotel Skycam out in Whiteville, showing a beautiful sunrise out there. We've got a couple of upper level cirrus clouds that are reflecting, showing some pink and yellow and orange colors out there this morning. So just really breathtaking as temperatures are in the 40s out in Wythe County. Pulaski just neighboring over one county towards the east at 36 degrees. Rocky Mount is at 54, Lynchburg 47. Lexington 43. So just scattered all about are these really comfortable temperatures this morning. And if you're headed out the door within the next couple of minutes, here's what you need to know. Not going to need the raincoat whatsoever, as we're going to be dealing with those crystal clear skies all morning long and as we head into the afternoon. Once we get to about 10 a.m., temperatures will be in about the low to mid 60s for most of us. Some areas out towards the west will be a little bit cooler, but then once we get into the afternoon, we will be more seasonable in terms of our temperatures. Our average high for this time of year is 82 degrees. Roanoke's forecast high, 82 degrees. The Hill City will get to 83, as will Danville. South Boston and Alta Vista get to 82. Hillsville will get to about 76, and Wytheville and Pulaski get right up to 80 degrees. Let's transition and talk about the tropics right now. Tropical Storm Francine has the latest advisory come out at 5 a.m. Pressure is now down about 13 millibars compared to this time yesterday morning, so continuing to see a gradual strengthen and improvement within the core of the storm. Maximum winds are now up to 65 miles per hour, but you notice here, right before landfall, it is expected to become a Category 2 hurricane with winds in excess of 100 miles per hour. If you remember yesterday, I talked about the upper limit of this storm, right around a Cat 2. So that's exactly what the National Hurricane Center is predicting. And the cone is also shifted a little bit further to the east, now including all of Lake Charles and just west of the city of New Orleans. So looking like a landfall in the state of Louisiana. Here's what it looks like on radar right now. We're starting to see that eye wall start to wrap around. So continuing to see it strengthen as it's going to move off towards the north and northeast, continuing to strengthen as it's dealing with some very, very warm waters. Rainfall is going to be a big issue with this storm. You see the pinks and the whites on your screen here. That's rainfall estimates, nearly 10 inches in some areas, falling anywhere from Lake Charles to Lafayette, all the way up to Alexandria, and then eventually into Jackson, Mississippi. Also tracking some really, really gusty winds. Winds going to be upwards of 100 miles per hour at times, primarily east of the eye wall. This is where the strongest amount of winds are going to be in New Iberia as we head into tomorrow afternoon, and then eventually into Thursday builds off into parts of the lower Midwest and Plains. Tornado potential is also going to be in that northeast quadrant, and what this means for us as this storm continues to build off towards the north as we head into the back half of this week is that we'll start to see an increase in cloud cover. We'll also start to see an increase in some rain chances. So that's what we see on our 7-day forecast here. Friday and Saturday, 20 to 40% chance of rain.